The different types of pain. Can yoga help? Hello and welcome to the lindyyoga.com podcast. There are so many different types of pain. You might ask yourself, can yoga help? Millions of people suffer from pain every day. Many people spend large sums of money every year to relieve their pain. Despite the fact that pain medications have a long list of side effects, they are still one of the top-selling drug categories of the century. Why do we feel pain? The answer to this question depends on who you ask. An evolutionary biologist would tell you that pain is helpful for a species to become more successful. If you ask a doctor about pain, he will tell you that it is a symptom of an underlying health problem that can be relieved with medication. If you ask a stoic, he will tell you that pain makes us better people by teaching us humility and making us aware of how fragile and transient we are. If you ask someone who suffers from chronic pain, they will tell you that pain has no purpose other than to hold them back and prevent them from doing the things they want to do or succeeding in life. The deeper cause of pain. Pain behaves in many ways similarly to a feeling. You cannot control it, but it can control you. Remember that there is always a reason for pain. There is always a reason for pain, even if it is not clear at first. Once the underlying cause is removed, the pain will subside. Understanding different types of pain. Acute pain. What is acute pain? Acute pain can be defined as intense, sudden, sharp, deep pain that someone feels when they suffer an injury or trauma. It can last for minutes, hours, or days. Acute pain is a natural reaction to an acute injury. It usually feels like a shockwave of excruciating, stabbing pain that goes from one part of your body to another. If you have acute pain, you should see a doctor immediately to avoid further injury. How is acute pain diagnosed? Acute pain is often diagnosed based on symptoms alone. Your doctor or healthcare provider will ask you about your symptoms, including the location and severity of the pain, how long it has lasted, and whether you have had previous injuries. In most cases, a doctor will do a physical examination to see if there are any abnormalities. He may give you an injection to test your nerves and muscles to see if they are working properly. Chronic pain. What is chronic pain? It may seem like something you experience once or twice a year. But chronic pain is a condition that affects many people. And it's important to know about it because it is treatable. Chronic pain is defined as pain that lasts longer than 3 months. It can be caused by an injury or a disease. And almost 25% of all people are affected by it at some point in their lives. Why is chronic pain common? It is important to know that not everyone is affected by chronic pain. And there are many factors that determine whether or not someone has chronic pain. These include age. Age can have an impact on how likely someone is to suffer from pain. For example, people who are younger than 45 are less likely to suffer from chronic pain than older adults. Gender. Women are more likely to suffer from chronic pain than men. And women are also more likely to suffer from back pain. Health. Health conditions such as arthritis, fibromyalgia, lupus and migraines are associated with increased rates of chronic pain. Other medical conditions. There are a number of medical conditions that can lead to chronic pain. Examples include diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis and sciatica. Injuries. Injuries are the leading cause of chronic pain. And it's not just sports injuries. Everyday activities such as car accidents, slips and falls can also cause pain that doesn't go away. Treatment. Chronic pain is more common than you might think. And there are treatments that can help. Physiotherapy, chiropractic, yoga and acupuncture are just some of the options available. Understanding different types of pain. There are different types of pain, and each type has its own characteristics. It is important to understand what causes each type of pain, and when it is appropriate to see a doctor. Pain can be temporary or persistent, and it can occur in different parts of the body. Understanding the differences between types of pain will help you tell your doctor about the type of pain you have. The first type of pain is somatic pain, which is caused by the stimulation of pain receptors in the tissues of the body. This includes the skin, joints, muscles, and connective tissues. Somatic pain can manifest as an aching, gnawing, or burning sensation. It can also be the result of tissue damage or a torn tendon. It can also be caused by various psychological problems. Another type of pain is chronic pain, which lasts longer than acute pain. Chronic pain often occurs after an injury or illness and can last longer than 3 months. If you suffer from chronic pain, it can lead to depression, despair, and loss of function. People suffering from chronic pain should see a doctor as soon as possible. And if the pain is not controlled, it can lead to more serious health problems. Nerve damage is another type of pain. In this type of pain, the nerves are damaged, resulting in pain that is described as burning or tingling. It can also feel like pins and needles, and some people say it resembles an electric shock. In severe cases, the pain can be so severe that it interferes with normal movement and can lead to mobility problems. Generally, chronic pain lasts longer than acute pain, but it has no obvious cause. Chronic pain is a long-term problem and is often difficult to manage. The symptoms of this type of pain can change, making it difficult to treat or relieve. If you suffer from chronic pain, your doctor may prescribe medication to control your symptoms. Because pain can range from mild to severe, it is important to understand how it works and how it can be controlled. Usually, pain is a sign of injury or illness. Pain is an unpleasant quality that is usually associated with behaviors designed to relieve it. And the best treatment is one that addresses the cause of the pain and provides relief. Read the full article on www.lindyyoga.com and discover the different types of pain. Can yoga help? With how-to videos. Just click the link below the video.